Hello, everybody, and welcome to Easy PCs. Today, we're going to take a look at 4 simple steps that you can take on your Windows PC to make it run just a little bit faster. The first step we're going to take today is click on the Start button and then type in Disk Cleanup. And then go ahead and either press Enter or click on the application here. And we're going to scan the C drive there. Click OK. All right, now that you're in this window here, the disk cleanup for C, go ahead and click on Cleanup System Files. This is just going to scan some other parts of your computer. And go ahead and choose C drive again. All right, once that finishes, you're going to see that you're going to have these checkboxes here. Windows Update Cleanup, that's fine to go ahead and check. Defender is fine to check. Download program files, that's fine. Temporary internet files, that's fine. DirectX shader cache, that's fine. Delivery optimization files, that's fine. Device driver packages, that's fine. Downloads. If you're storing anything in your downloads folder, go ahead and uncheck that. So say that you download files from Chrome or Internet Explorer or any of those others, and you're kind of, keeping those there temporarily, just go ahead and uncheck it. If not, go ahead and check it just to clear out some of that extra space. So go ahead and click language resource file, that's fine. Recycle bin, that's fine. Temporary internet files, that's fine. Thumbnails, that's fine. Note on the recycle bin, same thing. If you're keeping anything important there, go ahead and get it out before you go ahead and check this box, or just go ahead and uncheck the box if you're unsure. One of the other important things that you'll see inside of this disk cleanup section from time to time is that you'll see error memory dumps or anything like that. If your computer is blue screening or having any other hardware issues, go ahead and don't check the box that time. But otherwise, if your computer's running fine otherwise, go ahead and click the checkbox on that to clear it out. All right, now that we have all those checked, go ahead and click OK and delete files. This window will pop up here and think for a little while. When it's done, it'll just go ahead and disappear, and your disk cleanup portion will be all set and ready to go. The second step today is going to be go ahead and click on the Start button again, and we're going to type in Defrag. All right, we're going to see Defragment and Optimized Drives. Go ahead and press Enter or click on it again here, and we'll see the Optimized Drives window show up. You'll see a couple of drives listed, C, and in this case, we have another drive attached. So what you want to look out for here is hard disk drive. If it says solid state, there's no need to go ahead and defrag those. It'll actually kind of lessen the life of it, so go ahead and ignore that. The next thing, though, is if it is a hard disk drive, go ahead and click Optimize. Once we do, it's going to go through an analyzation process and it's going to start compressing that data down. And once it's done, it'll actually say 0% fragmentation. And you can just minimize this window for now. All right, for the third step, we're going to go ahead and take a look at your startup items. While that defrag's running, go ahead and right click on the taskbar here and click on Task Manager. This is what will come up normally, but if for some reason you're seeing this window instead, go ahead and click on More Details, and that will kind of blow it out here, and we can see the Startup tab. That's what's important. So what we're looking for here are the items that you're tired of starting up with your computer. So say you have Steam and that's opening up with your computer, or Spotify and that's opening every time you're just exiting out, or iTunes is bugging you for updates. This is where you're going to disable all of those. So to do that, just go ahead and click on, say, Discord. You're tired of it starting up with the computer. It's saying enabled here. Every time it comes up, it makes the computer a little bit slower. So just right click on it and disable. And the same goes for any of these other programs. So say this Garmin Express, which is for like a GPS, software that I need to update once. Well, okay, I don't need to see that every time I turn on my computer. If it's enabled, just go ahead and right click on it and disable it. And vice versa. Say this green shot. I really like this application for just taking quick screenshots. So I actually like that to start up. So I'm going to right click and enable that. And that'll bring it up every time I turn on the computer rather than having to turn it on manually myself. Same thing, this Windows iTunes helper. I don't need that anymore. I can disable that. Java update scheduler, nah, we don't need to keep that up to date. Most of the time that is not in use for Chrome and stuff like that. It's for a lot of older programs. Logitech Download Assistant, just run that manually yourself from time to time. That's just for your keyboard and mouse. No real reason to keep that running all the time. So that's the things we're kind of looking for here. Otherwise, you're good to go ahead and close out this window and take a look at your defrag again. And you'll see that this is all done because it says OK and 0% fragmented. And that means we're done with steps 2 and 3 there. So we can move on to the final step. Okay, the final step may take a little bit of time. So what we're going to do is click on the start button again. And we're going to click on this little settings cog. All right. Now, go ahead and click on Update and Security. You're going to see here at the top that you are up to date and the last time it was run. Go ahead and click check for updates, even if it says you're up to date. Every once in a while, it'll find some updates that it needs to download and install. What you're looking for here is if it does start downloading and installing automatically, just go ahead and run those. And then it'll say reboot now as soon as all of those are done. So go ahead and reboot and rinse and repeat this until you get this window that you're seeing currently. Windows Update, you are up to date, last checked, and today and the time is currently 1:07. So we're good to go ahead and close out of this. All right, and with that out of the way, everything is complete, and your computer should be running a little bit faster now. And thanks to those Windows updates, probably a little bit more secure. So if you have any other questions, or if you have any suggestions for future videos, go ahead and leave that in the comment section down below, and we hope you have a nice rest of the day.